When I talk about my debut and saying that it was one of the best feelings that I've ever had in my life, the day that I overslept and missed training was probably the worst, most scary day of my life. So the situation unfolded by it beggars belief when I sort of talk about it. The fact that I was watching Big Brother on the channel in the UK is called E4, where they have a live feed of Big Brother through the night. So my girlfriend worked at the airport, worked shifts, so I was just lying on the sofa watching the Big Brother live feed because I didn't want to miss anything. I wanted to be the first to see it if anything happened. All the contestants were just asleep in the bed and I was just watching it, waiting for someone to wake up. Then at some point I've obviously fallen asleep, and then my wife, girlfriend back then, got back from work, and I just remember her sort of waking me up saying, "What are you doing? Have you not got training today?" And my heart just completely sunk. Looked at my clock and it was like 10 past 10. We had to be in training at 9:30, and I thought, oh my God, what have I done? I thought Big Brother has just ruined my Manchester United career. So what do you do in a situation like that? Always phoned up my mum and said, look, you're going to have to phone up Carrington and say, Luke can't make it into training. He's had to take, his wife's had an accident, or his girlfriend's had an accident. So obviously awful to lie about something like that, but sort of she phoned up, said, that's fine, hope Hayley's okay. And then the next morning I went into training, sort of trying, a little bit sheepish, trying to stay out the way, get my training kit in, walk through the door. The first person I see was Sir Alex, and he said to me with concern in his voice and in his eyes, saying, oh, what happened? How's your girlfriend? And I'm saying, we had a nightmare. She had a fall and sort of fell on her wrist, so we had to go to A&E to get an X-ray. I said, it's okay. It wasn't broken, so it's just like a bad sprain. And then at the time, my girlfriend, had to come to all the games. So for the next 3 weeks, I was still so scared about it that I made her wear a tubey grip on her wrist to make the story sort of hold up if it ever got questioned. So yeah, that was a rather embarrassing story about my addiction to Big Brother.
Yeah, and for Big Brother of all things.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I've managed to wean myself off that show ever since. It brings back bad memories.